Hey guys, how's it going? My name is David Neyts, and welcome to my channel. Now you're probably wondering, who am I exactly? Well, I'm somebody who was born in Belgium, more specifically in a city called Brussels, and I came here to Hollywood, Los Angeles, California, at the age of 18 in order to pursue a career in acting. Since a very, very young age, I've always been really mesmerized by movies, and as you can probably tell from the films that I have out here, I love martial arts, I'm kind of geeky, and I really, really love Back to the Future. Yeah, that's one of my main motivations that really has gotten me into film since a very, very young age. But at the same time, I also do martial arts. I've always tinkered with it. I've always loved it. I've always been a product of a kid of the 80s that just loves Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and all the good old action films. So I moved out here in America in 2000 to study theater arts and dance, and the diploma's been pretty cool, I guess. It doesn't really get you much work, except if you really want to be a teacher and teach acting, but it was a great experience, and I got to meet a lot of cool people, and I got to do a lot of theater, and it was a lot of fun. But basically, why am I doing this channel? Well, I think that I have a very different point of view of America just from having been raised in Europe. And also, I want to try to help people out a little bit in the Hollywood lifestyle, the movie industry, and also because I do a lot of short films, and I love to tinker with that. I love to tinker with a lot of electronic stuff such as computers, and I do love retro gaming and all these things. And I just thought that maybe I could help people out, show them the ways, and maybe share my own experiences and make them not waste too much time, because time is always of the essence. And if you really want to start a career and be successful, it just takes sometimes the help of someone else. And it really took me a lot of time, because when I first came here 19 years ago, it's been really 19 years that I've been here, I just didn't know anybody here, and nobody really seemed to want to give me information. And sometimes I'd get information, but it would kind of be cryptic, and I'd have to figure it out by myself. I've seen also a lot of people that have come here to America, and especially when they come from Europe, they think that they're going to be discovered, but it's not as simple as that. So I just thought that maybe, why don't we just start a channel, express ourselves? After all, we live in a world where we can actually do that. When I first did my first short film back in 2001, we didn't have digital cameras. We just had cameras, and they were either VHS tapes or high 8 tapes or very archaic systems, and we didn't really have editing software, so we had to do stuff on VHS recorders. And we did have some archaic, I guess, software that could kind of get your footage on your computer, but you just had to kind of figure it out and do it. And with time, things have evolved, things have changed. And I just thought that maybe I'd be able to give some insight to people, show them the ways, show them the ropes, and maybe help them out and not waste time. Because after all, we are in a country where people want to make it. People want to make something bigger out of themselves, where we're living the American dream. So why not do it? And also with time, since technology has evolved so much, I just thought that why not? Let's just make a channel, express myself. People have always told me that I love to talk and I love to hear my voice, which I don't really love to hear my voice, but I do like talking. So I just thought that why not? Let's do a channel. Mostly oriented towards actors, Hollywood, but also it'll have stuff about retro gaming, stuff that I like, such as movies, which is obviously why I'm here. I've always been mesmerized by all the old Jackie Chan films and action films, as I've mentioned before, and just storytelling, because storytelling is such a powerful thing. After all, people are literally watching television hours a week, and people are binge watching all these Netflix shows. So there's definitely a lot of interest in storytelling, and people just like to be told things, and they like to learn. And I just thought that why not? there's this whole beautiful medium called the internet and beautiful websites such as YouTube where you can actually share your videos and get it widespread to a big audience. So I thought, why not? Let's just get into it. I think it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be interesting. And I think I'm going to learn a lot myself from doing these things. And I'm probably going to get better at just being a host and stuff like that, because this is just not what I usually do. Because when you're given a script, and you have to portray a character that's on the page. So you're not really saying your own words. But here it's basically me. It's going to be my own personality, me, myself, speaking to a wide audience and sharing stuff, because that's what I like to do and I like to do videos. So why not combine it and maybe make people happy too? Save them time, So if you have any interest in this, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on this video, and seriously, just subscribe, because if you do, well, you'll get the notifications that there's a new video coming up, and there's always something to talk about. Maybe get some friends here, interview them. I met a lot of very interesting people that are in the industry, and I just think that sometimes maybe they don't have this thing where they want to do videos, and if I can shoot them and I can get them on camera and maybe give them some insight, maybe you can also kind of get into this whole dream, because after all, what is America? What is Hollywood? Well, we're creating dreams. So let me bring you the American dream to your living room. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.